Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. On the visitor sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The New York set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. They'll run. Here comes a rookie from Michigan State. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. From the 42-yard line, here's a second down and 9. At the 42-yard line. Back to throw. Johnson. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it'll be third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Second and 10. Back to throw now on second and 10. That one complete downfield to Johnson. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Giants. 57 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. And it's caught. They'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal. To Malik Neighbors. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Cardinals' 1-yard line. Scattaboo is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is third and goal. Looking to throw. Johnson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. He loses a full 5 yards there on the... The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Johnson. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 33 yards.
downs.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to. Looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Giants.
10-0 to score after one on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Johnson. Looking middle, and that's complete. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Off-play action. Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down.
Operating from the gun. Johnson. That one taken in by Neighbors. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Forced out to his left. That is incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on. Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 41 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to Slayton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Left side, he's got Robinson. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Last drive, he threw the interception, and that led to a field goal to tie this ball game. So all level here now, 1st and 10. Johnson throwing to start the drive. He finds his man Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Off the play fake, Johnson. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back to throw again. On the move to his left. Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Eluding the pressure right. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, New York.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. New York set to take the field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Well, some good games around the league here early in Week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Giants.
And able to work his way down to the 16. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Johnson. And he hits him in stride. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Giants.
Looking to throw. Johnson. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Second and 14. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Off-play action. Johnson. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson from 13 yards out. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now out come the Giants. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
And the Giants first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Donaldson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now a give, right side. Donaldson. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 7. First down, New York.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Catch made by Slayton. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They go play action here on first down. Man open is Robinson. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.